Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I will be stuffing a total of $1,032. So first let's count the money to make sure that's the amount we have. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 100, 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. $1,032. So the first thing I'm gonna stuff is my wallet, and I do have a few receipts to scan into Fetch. Fetch Rewards is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem them for gift cards. So I will leave my referral code down below in the description box in case you're interested in that. I have nothing left over in my wallet, so the first envelope that I'm going to be stuffing is groceries, and groceries will be getting $40. This is my boyfriend's paycheck, and I normally don't stuff groceries with his money because I pay for the groceries, but last time we went over budget, so this is just kind of like a just in case we go over again. So actually, instead of putting it in this envelope, because when I cash stuff my paycheck, I'm going to put some money in here and it's going to get kind of full. I'm just going to go ahead and put this $40 in my grocery envelope in my low priority sinking funds binder. So that's all that grocery has right now, $40. And then when I need this, or if I need it, I'll just pull it from here and put it in my wallet. And if I don't end up using it for the next 2 weeks, then we'll just roll this over and keep that in there. So that's kind of our plan with that. Spending will be getting $40, and I'm going to do 2 20s, so that's all that spending has. And that's it for my wallet, so I'm going to move on to my bills binder. So for bills, the first one that I'm going to be stuffing is rent, and rent will be getting $295. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295. So now in rent, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880, 885 in rent. Next is car payment, which will be getting $217. That's a crispy 10, so I'm gonna use that one. I like to use the bills that aren't as crisp for my bills because they just go back to the bank. So 100, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17. That's all that car payment has. Next is car insurance, which will be getting 113. So car insurance has 100, 110, 11, 12, 13. Internet will be getting 54. Oh, I need to pay my internet bill next week. So right now I have 105.67, which is our total payment. So I'm just gonna add this in here. So the 54 I just added is half of our next payment. So that'll stay in there when I take out the 107 to pay our internet bill. And then I'm gonna skip utilities And subscriptions will be getting $20, so I did that in a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now in subscriptions, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, $48. Annual expenses will be getting $5. So now annual expenses has 55. And my goal for this envelope is $100 by April. So we're doing pretty good with that. Credit card is getting 45. 2045. That's all that credit card has. This is for my Best Buy credit card, which is paying off our washer and dryer. So my boyfriend's gonna be stuffing 45 and I will be stuffing 45 for a total of $90 per pay period. So by the time our bill is due, we'll have $180 for a payment, which we've been paying $115, and I want to pay it off by the end of this year, so I increased it to $180 a month. Debt will be getting $50. So I feel like I should explain this because this debt envelope was for the tires that we just paid off, and we are done with that. But now we have a new form of debt. So Logan got into a car accident a year ago, last April. He hit somebody's car and he didn't have insurance, and we paid off all the tickets and stuff, but we didn't ever pay back the insurance company. So we're kind of in the middle of that. It's not all completely figured out yet. I don't want to explain too much of it, but I just want you guys to know where the money that I'm stuffing in this debt envelope is going. It's going towards that. It's going to be a lot of money. It's just gonna be a lot. So debt has $50. That's all that debt has. Or no, debt has $100 because it has 50 already. But anyways, it's gonna be a lot of money. We are gonna pay it off, but my thought is, so we're trying to stuff this, starting it now, because although the payments haven't started and we're still in the process of the whole situation, I just want to start because we know we're gonna have to pay that. And I want to use my 100 envelope challenge to help us pay this debt off, because this 100 envelope challenge, so if you don't know what it is, there's 100 envelopes in here, 1 through 100, and that's the amount that you save. So like in envelope 1, you put $1, in envelope 49, you put $49, and once you fill them all up, you'll have a total of $5,050. So we're gonna start this 100 envelope challenge as best as we can while also putting money in here towards the debt. This will just be like an additional, you know, if you know what I mean. So that's what that is. So debt has $100. Savings will be getting 40. So in savings, we have $1,000 in the bank, 100, 120, 140. So 1,140 in savings. Emergency will be getting $10. So now emergency has 50, 70, 90, 100, $100 in emergency, which is super exciting. I put trackers in all of my most of my envelopes, so I will be updating those off camera. Month ahead will be getting $10. So now in month ahead, we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 360, 365, 366 in month ahead. So to be a month ahead on our bills, we would need a little bit over $2,000. So that's my goal for this envelope. I know it's a big one, but I think we can do it. Over budget is getting 20. We are finally stuffing over budget. We went over budget on groceries last week and it was like $60. So over budget has 20, and that is it for my bills binder. So now we're gonna move on to low priority sinking funds. So the first envelope I'm gonna stuff is household, which will be getting $20. I did that in a 10 and 2 5s. So household has 10, 15, 20. Health is getting $10. So now in health, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And pet care will be getting 5. So now in pet care, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And that is it for this binder. I'm gonna go into my high priority sinking funds, and if you didn't watch my budget with me, I did get a new black binder for my sinking funds. My old black binder was just very stiff and it wouldn't stay open, and I just didn't like it, so I got a new one. And when I before I even had all these binders, I had my clear binders, and I was trying to figure out what binders I wanted for my new setup, and I saw Budget with Lena had this black binder and I really liked it, but when I went to go get it, they were sold out, like out of stock, so I ended up getting that stiff black binder that I had, and so now I got this. So I will link it down below in the description in case you're interested in purchasing it. It's the same website I got my strawberry binder from. So, okay, I have a little note here, but this is medical. Medical will be getting $5. So now in medical, we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, and 5. Except I do have to take out 58 and bring it back to the bank. So that will be a little bit less than 200. Next is pet emergency, and I will be putting $5 in here. So now in pet emergency, we have 100, 120, 130, 135. And that is it for this binder. I'm gonna move on to my personal binder and savings challenges. So the only envelope in here will be hair. If I can find it. Hair will be getting $20. And it has nothing, so that's all that it has. And that is it for this binder. Lastly, I'm gonna move on to my 100 envelope challenge. So today for 100 envelope challenge, the way it worked out in my budget was we had $8 left over. We're not really gonna go ham on this yet, so we're gonna start just by stuffing the small amounts. So I'm gonna do envelope number 5 and envelope number 3, which I kind of need to, this box is like really full. I kind of need to separate these envelopes a little bit. So number 5 is getting a $5 bill. And then number 3 is getting the last $3. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put them back in here and then color in the 3 and 5. All right, so far this is the progress on our 100 envelope challenge. We've only done the first like column here. So that is it for today's cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video.